everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of
Yeah. We would like to thank you guys so much for tuning back in to episode 3. So, without any further ado,
let's do what we do here on
So, in episode 1, me and Tony mentioned that we were in a purposeful relationship. But come to find out, a lot of people didn't really know what that meant. So, the question of the day is, what does it mean to be in a purposeful relationship? Me and Tony's opinion on being in a purposeful relationship, we believe that it means that you're not just dating for fun, but you're dating with the intentions to marry.
Right, because a lot of times, especially in our generation, people just date, to have the little flings. And we're not saying there's anything wrong with that, but at some point, you need to come to the realization that, okay, it's time for me to,
Get serious.
Right, date with a purpose. So what does it look like? When you're dating purposefully, that just really means that you are willing to push past the issues and stick together. Because, like in the little fling relationships, whenever it's a problem or an argument, it's like, well, I'm mad. I ain't talking to her. I ain't talking to her. Get in my now. The relationship is over. But when you're dating purposefully, you pushing past that because, you want to marry this person. So no matter what the argument is about, you can see past it because, you want to marry him.
And also, when you're in a purposeful relationship, we believe that you should learn your partner. You should learn what your partner likes or dislikes. For instance, I know when me and Tony are getting through a situation and we're kind of like going back and forth, he hates when I start... He hates when I start saying something and then I just stop. Yeah. So I'll be like, well, you... And I'll be like, okay, never mind. He's like, Asia, just say it. And so now that I know that about Tony, I'm not going to just keep doing it over and over again just to get under his skin. But I'm going to try my best. I might slip up sometimes, but I'm just going to try my best to not do it because we're working towards something. We're working towards something. So, yeah, you should definitely learn your partner if you are thinking about being in a purposeful, intentional relationship.
And then also, not only should you learn your partner, but you should remember that the main goal, which is, marriage, is the main goal of the relationship. So that means, no matter how much pride you have or how mad you are at the girlfriend or the boyfriend, it's like, dang, I really hate you right now, but I love you right now. So I'm gonna keep that the main goal.
And make sure when you get that main goal that both partners know. If you know and she don't, there's something going on. Right. So, yeah.
And we're not saying that every relationship is gonna last, a long time, but we're just saying for those relationships that you do feel that connection or that spark, make sure you're dating purposefully because it could turn into marriage. So if not, that's not what God had planned.
Don't force it.
Right.
If a girl don't like you, don't be like, well, Tony and Asia said we get married, so you still. Don't do that.
Right.
If you don't feel it, don't force it. Okay.
So, if you have not noticed, me and Asia are in a dorm room. And not only are we in any dorm room, we are in my queen's dorm room. That's right. And we figured, what better place to talk about college and relationships than to be in a college setting and be in a relationship. So, that's why we're here. And because we moved back into college, we ain't got no other location. But
that is true.
We are struggling. But today's topic is college and relationships. How do you make it happen? How do you do it? Being in college, it comes with many challenges. Putting up with your teachers and professors, trying to get the grades, and then trying to be a good lover to your partner too. Is a lot to handle. But you handle those things by balancing your grades and your relationships. You got to prioritize. It's okay to be in clubs and organizations, but at the same time, you're still a student. And even though you're a student, you're still in a relationship. It's a lot of different directions to go into. But you balance those things by knowing what's really important. You are a student first. You are paying thousands and thousands of dollars to get your degree. not to be in a relationship. You know, it's great you found you somebody while you're here, but you are here so you can be successful in life. So you have to keep that as a thing in the forefront of your mind, that I am here to learn and to get my grade.
So, while you're in college and dating, you also have to trust your partner. When you're in college, I feel like it's a whole different level of trust because you're around thousands of people. Y'all don't have the same schedule. Y'all not going to be in the same place at one time. So you have to be able to fully trust your partner. Trust that he won't, while you're in class, he not going to go with somebody else and, you know, so you have to trust that person. You also have to realize that it's people that respect your relationship, and it's some people that don't respect your relationship. For instance, one day me and Tony were in the lunchroom, and it was like the first semester of school, so he was saying it was a lot of people that we were seeing that we haven't saw in a long time. And so we were sitting down eating together, and all of a sudden this girl was like, "Oh, hey, Tony." And so I was just eating because I didn't really know her, so I was just like eating, but I still had my eye on her. I was still watching because my eyes go like this, not like this. So I was still watching, and she came over, she was talking, and she leaned down to give him a hug, but it wasn't just any kind of hug.
Not your ordinary hug.
It wasn't your ordinary hug. So she had on a V-cut shirt, and Tony was sitting and she was up high, so she leaned over, and she didn't have like ant bites. She had like
bosoms,
melons,
right,
like a watermelon. So she leaned over with this V-cut shirt, and she hugged Tony, like bust this area into face. And I was eating, and I looked like, and she just thought it was okay. I didn't think it was okay. So yeah, it's those type of people that will test you, but you have to have enough trust in your partner that he'll be like, "Look, next time you don't need to hug me like that because that's not really respectful to my girlfriend or to me, especially when you know that I'm in a relationship." That's so true. It's a lot of more things that happen in college when girls don't respect or guys don't respect your relationship, but that's where trust comes in. You have to trust your partner. Y'all have to be on one accord so y'all can let these people know, "Look, I'm taking. You don't be doing, you know." Right. Okay.
And the third thing that you have to realize is that it is okay to say the N-word. That's right, I said say the N-word. But the N-word means no. So don't think I'm giving you permission to say yeah. It's okay to say no. You know, you have to remember that you are a student first. There will be times, like for example, when me and Asia first got together, I was like, "Oh my God, she's my world. Who cares about grades? Who cares about tests?" I had a big test the next day, and I was like, "Okay, you about to find out." I had a big test the next day, and the night before, I was like, "It's fine. I know I'm not gonna study as much." So I studied, but not as much as I knew that I should have, because I wanted to spend time with my baby.
Should have studied that whole day.
Right, but that was another story about time management. But yes, so did not study, which means I did not do the best I can do on the test. I made a bad grade. Don't figure out that number.
On the second one, he made
I didn't do as good as I should have. So yes, you know, it's really okay to say no. You know, once you first start out,
he made a 10.
That's not true. It's okay to say no, because you know your partner might feel like, "Oh, he don't want to see me. She wants to talk to me," but no, they will understand that you are a student first. You know, you are here to learn, and then with the free time, you can spend with your partner. But say no. Say no. Say it with me. No. I'm gonna just keep saying that. Say no.
No. No.
No.
No.
No. No.
No. So like Tony was saying, you have to know how to prioritize, but you also have to know how to fit your relationship into what you got to do for school. We're not saying like, be like, "Well, Tony said that I gotta study, so I'm about to study all day. I ain't got time for you. Working up." You ain't gotta do all that. So maybe like when y'all have free time, like on the weekends, or maybe throughout the weekday. Okay. On the weekdays when like y'all might not have a lot of work to do, maybe y'all could go out one night, maybe dancing to eat, you know, something cute like that. Because it's important to keep that bond between y'all. You don't wanna break that.
Right.
So make sure you are still loving on each other, going out, experiencing things with each other, just so y'all can keep that bond and so y'all can have a successful relationship throughout college.
So just to recap, in order to have a successful college relationship and a college career, it's important to prioritize, say the N-word, which is no. That's what we clear what the N-word means. Trust your partner, and then make time for your relationship. These 4 things, that's weird. These 4 things will ensure you to have a success. I don't even just kind of have it. Definitely. Hey, gang. This is not gang sign. 4 things will ensure you a successful relationship in college. So, usually at this time it would be entertainment, but because we ain't got no space in here for that, we gonna move locations. So,
Let's go!
Oh.
Some entertainment!
Are you ready to rumble?
This week, we will be doing the No Thumb Challenge. So, what is the No Thumb Challenge? So, we're going to be doing 3 things: buttoning a shirt, opening a bottle of great value purified drinking water with flavor-enhancing minerals, and you have to
tie a shoe.
But this is all done with no thumbs. So, let's get started.
So our first thing to do is button up, button down.
Oh,
You can hit start? Oh,
I'm gonna just turn it around.
okay. And the clock starts now.
Oh, we gotta put it. Got it!
Really?
Yep.
Okay, water.
Okay. So, next, I won that round.
She did.
So, the next thing we're gonna do is open the water and drink it down to the white
Rim.
rim. So, ready? Hands on the table. Yours are farther up. Yep. On your mark, get set, and go!
How you did it?
Me. I've been there.
Crap.
Oh, poor baby. So, last but not least, we have to tie a shoe with no thumbs. And it has to be tied and sealed and delivered.
Oh. Mark.
Hands down.
Oh.
Hey, Mark, get set, go.
I won this one.
Got it.
No, I won! I had that!
Y'all.
No! Y'all better cast y'all vote to see who won that. That is not
I won!
no!
You didn't even call it.
I was focused. I was like, yeah, I was making sure. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
see they
too
had to
slow.
get it even. Well,
Let
that's
us know who you think won.
that's been the No Thumbs Challenge.
I won too.
I won one of them. You want to tell us what's in the room?
No, like I won water and
Oh.
this and that, so I basically won.
I won everything. So thank you guys for watching episode 3. As always, submit your questions, comments, concerns, topic ideas. Tell your friends, subscribe,
Yay!
share all those things we're supposed to say. See you next time.